It usually is, Mike.
So Robinson, good to see him back in the lineup. Missed the last 3 games, final 2 of the 3-game road trip. And of course, last night, Towns had kind of a stomach bug, but out there to start. Edgecombe is guarding Brunson. Bridges, first shot, bounces around, and Embiid the rebound. Knicks, of course, were a disaster from 3-point range last night. 9 of 44. Embiid guarded by Robinson. Towns is guarding Barlow. Anunoby gets caught on an Embiid screen. Robinson helps out. Towns the rebound. Knicks missed that rebounding last night. Not just obviously Mitchell Robinson, but Karl Anthony Towns. Sometimes we take for granted how good he is on the boards.
Number 2 in the NBA.
Bridges sinks the 3-pointer. Well, Knicks did start out the first couple of minutes last night, knocking down a couple of threes, took a 9-point early lead, and then it was downhill until the 4th quarter. Embiid hearing it from the crowd. Robinson, good contest, but Embiid able to connect.
Most importantly, keep your hands back. Joel Embiid's going to the line 10 times a game since he's returned.
Those two have a little something going. Robinson got hurt on an Embiid play in the playoffs. Embiid, a very physical player. Barlow fights over the screen. Boy, a lot of contact. Bridges from the corner, rattles in and out, fight for the rebound. And the Sixers come away with it. Sixers have won their last 2 games after a 3-game losing streak. And Brunson called for the reaching foul. Brunson's trying to say that he got hooked.
Oh, Mike, that's all ball.
Yeah. He was calling for a hook, but he never touched the arm. Brunson's holding on to his left arm right now. He's got the sleeve on it as Paul George shoots, and it scores right over Mitchell Robinson. Both George and Embiid coming back from knee surgeries, slowly rounding into form. Brunson chased by the rookie. Pass finds its way to Towns. Towns a fake. Towns shot. Boy, already there's a lot of contact they've let go. Barlow drives inside. There's a foul down the other end, and the crowd already in it.
Knicks have to fight through it, and the ball don't lie.
That's kind of a knuckleball on his free throw release, but he has really helped him. Excellent rebounder, works hard defensively. Edgecombe was a good young defender. Brunson finds Towns. Karl Anthony Towns goes inside, drives, goes at Embiid, looking for someone to throw it to. It finds Anunoby for the stuff. Eyes behind his head.
Court vision. Great pass. Great cut from OG.
We have seen Towns. This can be a good playmaker. Excellent passer. Bridges guarding Maxey. Embiid sets the screen. Maxey gets free, launches. That one in and out. Anunoby the rebound. Anunoby's been on a good rebounding tear last several games. Brunson gets away from the rookie, leans in, trying to draw some contact. Well, they're certainly letting them play early as George comes the other way. Embiid, good defense initially from Mitchell Robinson. Moving that feet. Maxey wide open, and they wave it off. Offensive foul on Barlow. Good work from Bridges to draw that foul.
You know, and watch Embiid's off arm. Mitchell Robinson can draw a charge.
Nick Nurse, he's furious with that whistle. Brunson goes inside. This time draws the foul and one. Maxey's upset. So on every trip on either side. Brunson still shooting an excellent percentage, 85% from the line. Has a stretch here there where he can be a bit erratic, at least for him. Embiid booed every time he touches it, poked away by Robinson. And Anunoby in the open floor goes right into Paul George. Layup won't go. And Embiid falls down. Robinson's going to be called for his first. Well, you get the feeling, Alan, that this game.
And look, Mitchell Robinson is so disciplined, keeping the hands back, but then he showed ball and he tipped it away. But Embiid sure knows how to draw fouls, Mike. Really knows how to do it. Very crafty.
Maxey, pass, stolen by Robinson. Bad pass from Maxey. Anunoby all the way over to Brunson. Brunson gets inside. The float is up. Can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Deflected. Maxey gets a running start on Towns. Gets inside. Missed it. But the follow by Barlow. Bridges looking. Anunoby head down. Goes inside. Oh, OG Anunoby with authority.
As much as Embiid is an imposing presence, that's there all night. He's not the rim protector he used to be.
Edgecombe gets inside. Wild shot. But second effort is good. Karl Anthony Towns wanted to walk, but the ball went off the backboard. Bridges pulls up. Jumper in and out. Knicks have had 3 shots halfway down. George drives on Bridges. Well defended. George makes a nice move, gets that to go for his second field goal.
There's great matchups all over the court tonight, isn't there?
Each team has excellent individual defenders and obviously high scorers like that one. Brunson now with 6 points, tied again. This is a long night for those who are defending Brunson and Maxey. Embiid drives inside, and Robinson just picked up his second foul. And this is where you've seen Embiid the last 6 or 7 games. Chatting away and laughing. And you don't see Jalen Brunson have those kind of conversations very often in game against an opponent. Every player is different.
But Maxey's one of those guys, you can't hate a guy like him. He's such a happy player.
Edgecombe right on. And bad pass that time. McBride was relocating to the corner. And Brunson hit him a little bit behind. Turnover number 1. McBride will now guard Maxey. Edgecombe gets in the paint. Layup is good. Well, he showed he's unafraid in his first game here at Madison Square Garden under the bright lights. This kid has a chance to be special. Brunson finds some room. Can't get that to fall. You have 2 super quick guards. McBride wasn't looking. Maxey missed the layup, though. Maxey tumbles down. Knicks have numbers the other way. McBride, Anunoby inside. Layup good from Bridges.
Transition. The Sixers struggle defending in transition. You got to keep running on them.
Tell you what, Joel Embiid is setting some excellent screens, getting Maxey free, goes inside, and gets the lefty layup. He can score in so many different ways. That's his first field goal. Brunson fakes, drives, kicks it out. Anunoby, an extra pass. McBride, hop step 3, it's good.
That one scraped the ceiling, Mike.
Number 14 in the NBA in three-point percentage. Paul George misses. Towns with the rebound. Now Barlow picks up Brunson. Crossover inside. And a whistle and a foul.
McBride has got one of the prettiest three-point shots in the NBA.
Replay presented. He was the second man off the bench last night. Second man off the bench tonight. Down. Bridges to McBride.